Hey guys. All right, so it is day 80 of 100 ways to motivate yourself. And today's awesome. It's gonna hurt though. So day 80 of 100 ways to motivate yourself is actually titled, let me see what it's actually titled because I embellished the title a little bit today. It's titled Change Yourself First. So I kind of gave away the ending. But you guys, this is awesome, especially if you're dealing with somebody around you who annoys you or, that you're frustrated by, whether it's a colleague or an employee, whatever, whoever, today's your day. All right, so I'm diving right in. So this one's all about change, and isn't change awesome? Said no one. Don't change other people because it simply doesn't work. You'll waste your life trying. Many of us find frustration or concern with other people in our lives, and we spend a lot of time trying to change them. Think about your children, for example. We talk to our children for hours about how it is that we think that they should act or how they should change, but children don't learn from what we say. Have you ever noticed that? They learn from what we do. Despite our best efforts, it's our doing that influences our children the most. Gandhi, you guys might remember, was especially tuned into the futility of changing other people. He was responsible for more change in our era, more by what he showed us than what he necessarily told us. He personified his quote of being the change that you want to see in others. This one quote is most insightfully thought-provoking and wait, let me start that over. This one quote is the most insightfully thought-provoking effort to point out who needs to truly change if we want to see real and lasting change in our lives. You see, few people learn from seminars or from lectures or repeated arguing. But when you teach people by being what you want them to be, then you lead by the key ingredient, which is inspiration. Everyone wants to be led through inspiration because inspiration allows people to just drift toward the direction they need to go because it feels natural and they find a related desire as opposed to a dreaded disdain toward the direction they're being told to go in. Hey, Nikki. In business, you can either complain about the employee who isn't performing well or you can invite them to see how it's done. Just don't tell people how to do things, inspire them to do it. When you're telling people how to change or you're giving advice on how to change, your words often go right by them. But who you are does not. So your words go by people, but who you are doesn't. So this is the personification of change, you being the change in order to see that in other people. So if you're struggling with changing somebody else, it's in the changing of ourselves first that we will find the change that we want to see in other people. You guys, that's not fun to hear, but wow, that's so totally true. As a recovering quitter myself, these 80 days have taught me not only more about persevering and stepping into the change that I want to see, but not only am I changed as a result of it, but it has not been lost on my children. My children see that despite some days not having, a good hair day and needing to put a ball cap on, or they see me repeatedly showing up. And as a result of me doing that and doing this, they see that there's a change in mommy. Mommy is an advocate for sticking to commitments. So while change does start with you, it doesn't start until you do. So there you go. Maybe that spoke to you. I hope it did. And that's it. I'll see you guys on day 81. Bye.